cracked up.
You're making pretty good money, Bud.
Yeah, but money ain't everything.
Know anything that'll take its place?
No, but we won't be making so much money if our men don't stop going to town every Saturday and getting drunk and beat up in Old Taylor's saloon. Getting plumb monotonous.
I know a lot of people like to be bored that way.
Not me. I crave action and excitement.
I crave food. How about that breakfast?
Come right up. Hey, Bud. That's settled. When I lose my chest with flapjack, it's time for a change of scenery. Hey, wait a minute.
Where you going, Bud?
I'm going to town with the boys. The way I feel right now, I'm going to set them an example of how shame them into staying sober.
I'll go right along with you, boy.
Move
on.
over.
Let's go.
Mighty careless shooting, Miss Lane. You might have hurt somebody.
I meant to, and there's another one of them back there. I guess the other man ran away, too.
Who were they?
A couple of would-be bad men I've seen hanging around town.
Probably some old man Taylor's gang. That's where all the trouble comes from.
Did they do any damage?
No, I think they're trying to scare us out. We're buying this place from Horace Black, the lawyer. I wouldn't put it past him to be behind it.
That doesn't make sense. I always had an idea that Black was square.
Then you don't know him very well.
Where's your brother?
In town, like everybody else, spending what little money we have on drinking and gambling.
You see? Old man Taylor again. Maybe him and Lawyer Black are in cahoots. I tell you, that Taylor place is going to be run out of business.
Figuring on drinking it dry, Bud?
Well, that's one way, but it'd be a whole lot quicker to buy it and give it away.
If you expect trouble in this lane, why don't you notify the sheriff?
I can handle it. But thanks, anyhow.
Don't mention it. By the way, next time you do any shooting, you call your shots. I ain't had time to look yet, but I think I'm packing some of your lead.
If you need any help, you know where to find it.
Thanks.
Good morning, gentlemen. Morning, Mr. Black. How's the law business? Oh, fair. Did I hear a rumor you'd like to tell your mind? If you did, it's wrong. Well, if you ever want to sell, give me first chance. I didn't know that you were in that business. Well, I'm not, but I might have a client who would be interested.
Hey, what kind of devil talk is that? He says he wants to buy, and yet he ain't in that business.
Lawyers always talk that way, Bud.
Hey, do you suppose that's why we pay them lawyers, to find out what they mean?
That's right. Now, you remember that.
Hey, where's Taylor?
Not here.
I didn't ask you where he's not. I asked you where he is.
I don't know where he is. I'm not worried. What do you have?
Food.
You know where to get the food.
Hey, a couple of hungry customers. How about a little service?
You'll get it when grub's ready and not 1 minute before.
Well, now, that's no way to treat a paying customer.
Oh? Then how do you like this?
I'd like to buy this place so I could fire that kitchen gopher.
You're not getting any ideas, are you, Bud?
Well, it'd be a lot of fun to run a place like this. I could get even with a lot of people I know. Well, I could dream, can't I? What luck?
Oh, none at all.
Why?
Oh, I don't like this kind of business. In the first place, I don't like to fight a woman, especially a good-looking one. And then when said woman starts to throw a lot of lead, well, it's just too much for me, that's all.
I told you to frighten her, not fight her. I want that lane spread, and I intend to have it.
Are you sure it's the ranch you're interested in? Or the girl?
Another remark like that, and I'll kill you.
Oh, don't get sore. I was only kidding.
I don't like that kind of humor. We'll get on with the tailor job tonight. When I get through with him, he'll be glad to give his place away. Ain't like homemade grub, at least I didn't have to cook it.
Well, the victuals ain't nothing like they used to be when I was around here handling the skillet.
What do you know about cooking, Webbfoot?
The name is Webb, and you know it. Now listen, stop calling me Webbfoot.
Well, you're hanging around on that slop water all the time. You ought to be Webbfoot by now. Did you used to cook here, Webb?
Darn right I did. Till old Taylor bought the place, and then he fetched his own cook.
Hey, where is Taylor?
Oh, he's out buying cartridges. You see, he expects trouble. And I expect he's right, too.
I told you so. Taylor's going to shoot up our men, and we got to do something. What, for instance, Bud? I don't know, but I'm going to corner that old coot as soon as he comes in and give him a piece of my mind.
Better take it easy. You haven't got much to spare.
Move it over, Webb.
Wait. What do you got?
3 queens.
That beats me.
Where you going, Lane? You all through?
I'll be back.
Do you really think the entrance to the lost golden bar mine is under Taylor's place?
Rumor says it is. Taylor's never denied it.
Well, then any price you pay Taylor for his place would be cheap. But if that's so, why don't he do something about it himself?
Maybe he lacks capital or initiative. Here comes young Lane. Beat it out the back way. I don't want to find you here. Hello, Jimmy.
I want to borrow some more money, Black.
You're never going to get your place paid for at this rate, Jimmy. You're increasing your debt instead of reducing it.
Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll hit a lucky streak at Taylor someday, and I'll just pay off the whole thing.
All right. How much do you want this time?
Oh, a couple of thousand.
Have a drink, Jimmy.
Sure. Good idea.
Have this up.
Thanks.
Hope old Taylor shows up pretty soon. I'm kind of getting out of the notion of having trouble with him.
There you are, Bud. Your fella never hurt anybody.
Don't let him fool you. There you are, Jimmy. Find this note.
Sign I owe you. That's good enough.
Well, now, let's be legal about this, Jimmy. You're a businessman.
Sure, business is business.
There you are, Jimmy. Now, take that home to your sister and don't waste it gambling.
Listen, I'm old enough to know what I'm doing. Thanks a lot, Black.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Right. Come in here.
claim deeds to his ranch.
Notice the date on it. I can take over any time I want.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You've got to give young Lane a reasonable time to lose that roll. Get over there and help him.
All right, Black. Give me some more chips. Yeah, give me one.
I wonder where Lane got the fresh money.
I don't know where he got it, but I know where he's going to lose it. Here we are. Hey, I got a bone to pick with you. In fact, I got a whole skeleton to pick. I'm tired of having my men come around here and getting drunk and losing their money in your place.
Well, ain't your men big enough and old enough to take care of themselves? They're sure ugly enough. If you want to ride herd on them, you might stop them from coming in here and wrecking this place every payday.
This place was a wreck long before we had a mine around here. And I don't know how you managed to hold it together this long.
Well, if you don't like the way I'm running the place, why don't you buy it and run it yourself?
Oh, it's an idea. How much you want for it?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, it ain't for sale. Go on, get out of here and let me alone. I've got troubles of my own, and more coming up.
Hey, what do you got down here that you have to keep locked up?
None of your business.
I bet it ain't what you say it is.
And what do I say it is?
I've been hearing things. Hey, Webb. Taylor guy he's hiding downstairs.
You won't let on to him if I tell you?
Oh, no. But what you got?
His mother-in-law.
That's it.
I'll call you. I'll call that 50 and raise.
And I'll see it, and I'll raise you 50.
I call you.
That'll cost you another 50.
I'll call that and raise.
Well, I'm going to call you and raise you 50.
You two are whipsawing me. Take it easy, kid. You don't know what you're talking about.
Call me a liar, will you?
Oh, bro. Hey, give me that. Go.
Whoa. Give me that. I'll take his money. Take it. I'm going to give you this mark, all right? Take it.
Why,
You got this money, girl.
Hello, Taylor. Well, I'm ready to buy your place.
I ain't ready to sell.
You told me once that you were. Any more fights like this, you'll be driven out of business.
Never mind, I ain't selling to you.
You sell to me or nobody.
anybody's going to buy this place, it'll be me.
Where will you get the money from?
Out of the ground, honestly. Instead of out of the people, dishonestly, like you.
Be careful with your recriminations, Mr. Jones. Or I'll take you to law.
What did he tell me to be careful with?
How is he? He'll be all right. Will you get me a glass of water? Don't you think the shock might kill him?
Fuzzy, you said you wanted to buy this place.
Oh, I had ideas, but I changed my mind.
No, you've just got to do it.
Why?
Because if you don't, I'll have to sell to Black. And when he finds out how I've been lying to him all this time, he'll kill me.
Lying to him? What do you mean?
Never mind. But you've got to buy it. You don't want to see me a corpse, do you?
No.
Well, I'll sell it cheap.
Well, I'm tempted. If I bought this place, will it kill me?
Well, he needn't know anything about it till the place is yours. Then he'll be right proud of you for the bargain you bought.
Hey, be more fights out there, and ain't going to be no bargain.
There won't be no more fights. You can keep orders. They'll respect you, and they'll respect you more when you're the boss.
Do you think so?
Why, certainly they will.
Well, I'd have to pay you off to do it.
Well, that'll do. Now, ride out to mine and get it. And hurry up before I change my mind. You'll never get another chance like this.
All right.
Hey, wait a minute. You better go out the back way so Billy won't see you.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh, honey, sleep, will you?
Flatnose, you seen Fuzzy?
Oh, I haven't seen him since the scrap. When does the next one come up?
I'll let you know. You seen Fuzzy? He ain't in here. So I see. Are you two up to something?
How do you mean?
Well, if you don't know, I'm sure I can't tell you.
The scheme didn't work out. Billy Carson mixed in.
Yeah, I know it. We'll get him.
Yeah, when?
Our time will come.
Here now. Fuzzy Jones has gone to his mind to get gold dust to buy the Taylor place.
We'd better stop him.
Too late. We'll get him on the way back.
Take Den along with you. Watch him.
Oh, Whiskers will never know what hit him.
Oh, Mr. Jones.
Hey, if Billy asks if you've seen me, you tell him you ain't.
I won't lie, even for you. My job's to guard this mine.
Well, you don't have to tell him if he don't ask you.
That suits me. I'm again all unnecessary talk, like the present.
Get her out. Let him get close so he won't miss. What's the matter, Dad?
Nothing.
Well, get going.
coming.
Keep down and shut up. All right, Bert, try to get in behind him. Get down there, Deb, and close in on him.
The men have your partner ambushed up in this canyon.
Right.
Jim, go get your horse. You'll need help.
Deb, I think he's out of ammunition. Let's close in. Carson in the lane.
How is he?
He's not hit hard.
Good. I'll go back and check on Fudge. I found where Fuzzy made him stand, but he's gone.
I hope he hasn't been hurt.
I don't think so. I think he's up to something, and he's trying to avoid me. Jim, think you can ride?
I think I'll be all right.
Okay, I'll help you on your horse.
The way everybody left town after you did, I thought they were after you.
They were, but they missed me. Now, let's get down to business. I want a contract, a legal bill of sale, and heck, it's four car pistols, and all that sort of stuff.
I'll give you a bill of sale as soon as I weigh the dust.
I'm sure Jim will be all right. I hope you find Fuzzy.
I will. He's probably going back to the mine.
Have you any idea who's causing all this trouble around here?
I think so.
Thanks, Driver.
Don't mention it. Bye, Miss Lane.
Well, there's your bill of sale. And good luck to you. She's all yours.
Well, guess I'll have to do a little cleanup around here now.
Hey, now you can tell me what's down there.
You promise you won't tell anybody?
Not a soul.
You don't say. I've got to get out of here before Black finds out what I've done. He'd kill me if he knew. What ails you?
I'm just worried about what Billy will do to me when he finds out what I've done. Oh,
if I made a mistake. I saw Fuzzy arrive with the gold dust. Old man Taylor will probably try to sneak out with it sometime after sundown. Watch out for it.
We'll take care of him.
And when you get back, we'll go to work on Fuzzy.
Stop that noise. I just bought this place. Things are going to be different around here.
You're darn tootin' there's going to be a difference. And you think I'm going to work for an old he-goat? You got another pay cut.
Hey, you can't talk that way to your boss.
You ain't my boss. I quit.
He quit as far.
Hey, I heard what he said. I heard him. Remember me? I can do it. Sure I can. Don't you believe me?
Doggone it, I gotta believe it. Here, take these and go in and whip up some chow.
Yeah. Listen, I don't have to cook with that darn thing. Here. You, find the bucket right over yonder.
Yeah, thanks, Whipfoot.
And don't call me Webfoot. I told you 100 times my name is Webb.
Hey, what am I doing? The boss.
Fuzzy get back?
Yep, but he left again.
Did he say where he was going?
No, but he wasn't up to no good.
What do you mean?
I don't mean nothing, but if my partner came sneaking back here and cleaned out the safe, I wouldn't stand here talking.
Wages is due me.
That old skinflint. I'll tell you what you do. You keep half of what comes over the bar for yourself.
That's nothing new. I've been doing that ever since I've been here. I quit.
Kurt, you take the regular job as dealer. Fuzzy won't know the difference. Then all you boys will make some money.
I always did want to get into a game where I knew the dealer.
You two stand by and back up Kurt's play. Now beat it. Kurt, keep an eye on Den. I think I note signs of a yellow streak in it.
I've been thinking the same.
That looks good. Give me that. Gosh, that's good. Give me another.
You better mix it yourself.
Hey, give me a chip for money.
What is it, a hold-up?
No, I'm your dealer. Taylor kept him in the office.
Come on.
Hey! Come here, somebody! What kind of an eat place you called?
Game's open. Come and get it. God knows plenty.
Now, keep quiet because I own this place.
Are you the boss?
That's right.
You're the guy I'm looking for. Hey, give me a hand with him and toss him out back.
Here, you wear this thing. Maybe you can cook better.
Hey, I'll quit before I wear this thing. It makes my head hot.
Well, let's fry an egg on it.
I'll find it. Oh.
All right, man. Feel me out. Okay.
All right. Come on, give us a hand. Good. That did it. Good. Yeah, give me a handful.
Okay, here, Evan.
All right, here we go. This is the time I'm going to win, boy.
Are you sure you're the regular dealer around here?
Why, certainly. Taylor told me the concession. I split all I win with the house.
What do you do with what you lose?
That's your word.
My word. My word. I'm worried.
Hey, Fuzzy, how about some more cash? Things getting low. Come on, dig up some money. Can't hold out here much longer.
There's only one way to fix that.
What's that?
You just wait and see. Hey, Webfoot, come here.
Listen, the name is Webb, and you know it. Stop calling me Webfoot.
The kitchen's closed. The bar's open. Get over there.
Look, if I'm going to handle 2 jobs around here, I want more money.
Stop griping. I'll give you more money.
Hey, if you give me any, it'd be more.
That's right.
I can...
Here.
What's the idea?
The bank needs money, don't it?
Yeah.
Climb out to me. From now on, the game is blackjack.
Second stage.
Agent stage. Anybody want to try to beat that? Come in.
Give me some more of that hot stuff. I've got a headache.
What hot stuff?
Oh, you know, like I got before.
Oh, you mean like you got before?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep that in the kitchen. Come on, I'll give you something. Come on, now, you just you stand right there now. Just, no, right there. Now, you just stay right there, and I'll get it for you.
Hey, now let's sure be got here. Uh-oh, another blackjack. Yeah.
Let me take a look at this.
Why?
You've been winning a little too easy.
Yeah, you have been mighty lucky, Fuzzy. 5 blackjacks in a row and an ace jack, too.
Same cards you was dealing with.
Look here, man. 5 jacks. There's the 6th one and 5 aces. No wonder it's easy for you to make 21. You know what we do as crooked gamblers around here?
Just what do you do to him? Go on. What do you do?
We take them apart and find out what makes them crooked.
As I was coming in here, I saw him slip those extra cards in that check. Either of you want to take it up from there?
I had no part in it.
That's good. Now get him out of here. You two can come back if you behave yourself. If he comes in here again, he better come in with his gun in front of him. Go on, out of here.
got here just in time.
Just in time seems like I'm a little late. I want to talk to you, Bud.
But Billy, you know that I always wanted to own a place like this.
And that part of it's all right,
It
but...
is. Well, thanks, pal. I knew you'd understand. Business is rushing. I got to go.
Hey, wait a minute. I want to talk to you. Give me some hands. Come here, Bud. I want to talk to you. Now, listen, you're not too busy to talk to your pal here. I'm your pal. Don't you remember me? Naturally, surely. Just a short. I got you.
Yeah, I'm busy.
You're a bit. You're not too busy. I don't mind you buying the place,
You
Bud.
don't, Billy? Well, that's swell, because I was scared you was going to get...
Now, you shut up and listen. You're into something bigger than you think. You're in a tough spot.
How's that?
I passed old man Taylor coming into town.
What'd he say?
Nothing. He was dead.
Dead? Why, he's carrying the dust, and I paid him.
Well, that's what they were after. Unless I miss my guess, they'll be after you next.
Maybe I better hire myself a bodyguard.
Hey, listen. If I don't get some help around here, I'm going to quit.
Oh, please don't do that. I'll be with you in a minute.
A minute's too long. You either come on right out here now or else.
All right. Excuse me.
Now, you remember what I told you, Bud.
I reckon being boss of a place like this would be all right if you had somebody else to do the work.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Burke and Dad are on the way to the lanes with the man that's going to serve the eviction notice.
I only hope Lane is stupid enough to put up a fight.
He's pretty hot-headed.
That's what I'm counting on.
You go over the house and serve the papers. We'll cover you from here.
But I don't understand. There must be some mistake.
It's perfectly legal, Miss Lane. You'll have to vacate your ranch. We're not going. The trick of black. I signed a note, not a deed. I only understand what my instructions are. You'll have to get out. We're not going. Why,
Jim, please let me handle this.
I'm sorry, Miss Lane.
Wait, I want to talk to you.
Take that paper and get out. Put that gun down, Lane.
It ought to be time now. Get back there and meet the boys. Right. Hey, where you going? Out.
Why did you do that? You might have killed him.
Well, he was trying to throw us out.
Yes, and why? Because you borrowed more money from Horace Black and let him quit you.
You know, I like this place. How about giving me a job?
You're big enough and ugly enough.
I was a pretty baby.
Something must have went wrong. Hey, how'd you like a job as my bodyguard?
That's me. How much?
Well, I'll give you 3 drinks and grub.
Forget the grub. I'll take the job.
It's a deal.
Huh?
just got some buckshot in his shoulder. Black said to finish the job and bring him in after sundown.
Well, why don't he do it himself? Then he'd be in as deep as we are.
Maybe that's why. Come on.
Any special reason Black should want this ranch?
He doesn't want the ranch, he wants Ruth. Trying to get rid of me.
That's different. You know, Lane, you played right into his hands when you fired that shot. It's a good thing you didn't kill that deputy. But you'll be in a tough spot just the same.
Yeah, I know. I've been way out of line. Things will be different now if it's not too late.
Well, your only chance is to prove that there's a plot against you. That's going to be tough, especially against a smart lawyer.
Things couldn't be much worse.
Yeah, I know. Now, when I'm back to town, look around. A couple of angles I want to go into. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Carson. Come here a minute. What do you want? A friend of ours is in a jam. I want your advice. Friend of ours? Who is it? Young Jimmy Lane. Just killed a law officer. Killed him? How was he killed? One inside. A bullet straight through the heart. Come here, I'll show you. Yep, dead center. You know, Black, that gun must have been held pretty close to burn the shirt that way. Yes. Yes, of course. I suppose you've notified the sheriff. I hated to, but it's the only legal thing I could do. Sure, being a lawyer. Sheriff will be here tomorrow, about noon. He's up Sierra way. Thanks, Mr. Black. Not at all. All down now, boys. Down to 29. All right, boys. All right.
Why don't you get out of my way?
How can I get out of your way and guard your body?
You don't have to stay that close. By the way, if you see Billy Carson, tell him to come in and lend me a hand. My feet are killing me. And mention to him that he's still my partner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come outside, Black. I want to talk to you. They ain't trying to get away. I left Pimp watching the place.
Good. I'll send one of the other boys out in the morning. You lay low.
All right, Black.
Hey, Billy. Loan me a hand, will you? I'm only...
I've got time, Bud.
Hey, what do you got there?
Come into the office, I'll tell you. Now, there's your evidence, Bud.
Yeah, the evidence of what?
Young Lane didn't shoot the deputy. Somebody else did.
Talk outside, Lane done it.
I know. That's what somebody else wants you to think.
Hooper.
Horace Black, this was the shirt the deputy was wearing when young Lane shot him. See that torn shoulder there? But there's no bullet hole over the heart, like there is in the one the dead man's wearing now.
You mean Black had him killed and you're building up a case against him?
That's my idea. Sheriff will be here tomorrow.
Oh, don't do that. Don't have Black arrested.
Why not? He was trying to burn this shirt, Buzz. He's guilty.
I know he is. But Black's going to buy this place, and I got to sell it. It's making me old before my time.
You better move fast.
I'll do anything. I'll get rid of this place before I go crazy.
Say, Buzz.
Yeah.
I want you to do something for me. What? I have an idea that the man that killed the deputy killed old Taylor, too. I want you to circulate a rumor that old man Taylor's out with the Lane.
Yeah, but old man Taylor's dead.
I know that, but I'm the only one that's sure of it. Others may have their doubts. They'll investigate. Then we'll see what happens. Now go on, do what I told you.
Well, hurry up.
So that's the way it is. I'm sure that Black had Taylor and the deputy killed.
Looks that way. But how are we going to prove it?
I planted some seeds last night and this morning. Let's take a ride, see what's grown up.
Hey, where's Black?
He's not here. I don't know where he is.
Well, when he comes in, tell him I want to see him and to bring the money.
What money?
Yeah, well, just tell him. He'll know.
That's the Lane place. There are two men watching it from opposite sides. Both of them wondering whether old Taylor's in there.
You've got nothing on me. You've got me wondering, too.
I'm going to let one of them take me. Be back my sled.
Where you going, Carter?
I'm going into Lane to make Taylor buy back the place he sold my partner.
Even if old Taylor was there, which he ain't, he wouldn't have enough money to buy anything with.
You're crazy. My partner paid him plenty.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Crazy as a fox. It won't do any harm to tell you, because you're not going to live long enough to repeat it. We got old Taylor last night just as he was leaving town. Took all his money away from him and left him for dead.
I don't believe you. Next, you'll be telling me you shot the deputy instead of young Lane.
No. Lane shot him all right, but he didn't kill him.
I guess you did.
No, but I know who did.
That's mighty interesting. Suppose you tell me about it. You want to hang for it, or would you rather tell me who did it?
Oh, Burke did it. Black told him to get rid of young Lane.
That ought to do it, Sheriff.
It'll help. Where is Burke?
Over there on the other side of the house.
We'll pick him up, too.
Hey, Mr. Black, just a minute. I got to talk to you.
What about?
Something very important. It might affect your whole future. Follow me.
Well, what is it?
You always wanted to buy this place. I'll sell it to you for the same price I paid Taylor. That's a bargain, too.
Why do you want to sell?
Well, I can't run this place. It's mine, too. And besides, I'm having trouble with my partner.
Well, I was interested, but I don't know as I am now.
I always wanted to give you first choice, but there's another party that's interested.
Who?
Oh, I can't tell you that now.
He's either hiding or he's seen us and lit out. We'd better head for town fast.
We'll travel fast if we leave Dent with the Lane, and we can explain things to him.
It's a good idea. Hey, what do you keep watching for?
Well, that other buyer's liable to be here any minute. He'd be quite hostile if he found out I was selling to somebody else.
All right, but I haven't got all cash. You mind taking some dust?
Sure not. That's my business.
All right, I'll get it. You wait here.
I'll be here.
What are you doing with that law shark?
Crabbe, you hang around. There's bound to be some trouble.
We'll sure hold him for you.
Then we won't lose our ranch.
No. The sheriff's not going to press the charges against Jim. If he behaves himself.
You can count on that.
Where's Black?
Why, what's up?
Sheriff and Billy Carson found dead and arrested.
That's cinches it. I'm sure of it now.
Sure of what?
Black has sold us out to save himself. He's gone to the saloon with all the money he's got.
Why, that dirty double-crosser, we ain't going to let him get away with it, are we?
You get Tom and Hank. They're down the street. They want in on this.
Right.
Truth, my partner don't approve of me owning this place. You see, he's jealous because I'm making more money than he is.
Sure, the place could be made to pay very well.
What was that? That must be the fellow that wants to buy this place. Go ahead and fill out the papers. What's down there? Don't you know? I think I do. Well, there's no sense in me telling you. Come on. Fill out the papers. Fill out the papers.
That'll teach you not to shoot up my face.
Make a stand.
Open up, Black. We know you're in there. Open up or we'll break the door down.
Why, those are my men.
Open up, Black.
No, they're
We
not.
know you're in there.
If you don't open that door, we both get killed.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you trying to do? Why, you little runt, you...
Come on, I was coming in next. Come on, open it up.
Bartender, give me another one of those hot drinks, please.
Glad you gentlemen are here. There's been a plot to murder me. Yeah, he just bought this place, Sheriff. There's something you ought to know. What's that? Well, there's nothing under this place. That's an old loom for making rugs. You see, old Taylor liked to make rugs, but he was ashamed to let anybody know it.
The joke's on you, Fuzzy. That bill of sale is contingent upon the entrance of the Golden Bear mine being under hit.
What does he mean?
That don't matter. He's dead.
You mean I got this place and the money, too? I don't see what else. But I don't want this place. Then give it to somebody.
Shooting's all over. Come on, Wetfoot.
Listen, the name is Webb. I've told you that 100 times. Now quit calling me Webfoot.
Oh, try it. Hey, how would you like to own this place?
I wouldn't have it as a gift.
That's just how you're going to get it. It's yours.
All right. If it's mine, the first thing I'm going to do is fire the cook. Why, that's me.
I told you I'd buy this place and give it away. You win, but you sure did it the hard way. Now, come on, get that money and put it back in our safe.
You made it.